Devious. We're on the way to Top Golf to swing some balls.
Swing some sticks at balls. Not
swinging clubs, though, and not bats, and not balls.
I feel like in America we need to teach more literature because these are common mistakes that are made.
common mistakes.
So today we're going to be talking about American literature because that was brought up in the last video. So it's like, what are your thoughts on that?
American literature. See, everyone thinks of literature differently. Be sensitive, everyone, of American. And Americans are not good at literature, so they're not good at being sensitive either. Daisy, do you have any comment?
Probably that you just have to dig deep for it. It's not this above ground thing that you can just think about. Like, it's deeper than the soul goes. And it's just known for that. It's being above the ground, but it's really in those roots that it comes to life.
I mean, you guys covered literature for, what, 15, 20 seconds? And then did you say, is there more to cover on the subject? Because, I mean, I feel like you could make an entire podcast just about literature. You could break down one book at a time. You could
These are some deep thoughts that we have here. This is what I mean about going deeper. Like, it's not just in the soil. It's in the soil. Matilda, it's getting changed to be nicer. Nobody cares about being nice. Why would you be nice when you could be true? Truth matters.
Woo! And thinking about Russian literature, that really gets the wheels turning, like a factory, really. It could just pump out more ideas, because have you ever heard a Russian person speak? There's so much to dig up in that literature, like Daisy was saying about under the soil. Like, you have to dig, and then you're gonna hit some rocks. When you hit the rocks, it's gonna be way harder, but you still have to dig out the rocks. Like, why is this even a question? Gender literature? What?
No, I agree 100%. And I think gender, non-gender, be more specific on what they talk about, because it doesn't make sense when you're just yipping yay, yipping yeah. Nobody understands what that means. And I feel like there's too much. It's getting taken too unseriously. People are probably giggling right now. And that is not okay, because American literature, Russian literature, those rocks you're gonna hit, it's deeper than those giggles that you're gonna laugh.
And I think you're giggling now, but when you feel the rocks in your own life, and when you finally go up to heaven and you realize, and you talk to a Russian from maybe back 10,000 years ago, you're gonna know that those rocks you were hitting were the rocks we were talking about here today, and it's because you didn't dig up exactly what you needed to with literature.
Yes.
I want to say I think you guys have really just hit the nail on the head.
What is the soil made of?
This is a good question. Sometimes we just think, oh, dark grass, like, whatever. No, that's minerals in there. Vitamin C, vitamin D, all of this is found in that soil, which is why our sponsor today, Flint and Stone, grow vitamins.
We're here to talk to you about our Flint and Stone sponsors.
These are the multivitamin gummies.
Yes.
They have so much nutrients in them. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin Z. Can you believe that? I can't.
I've never heard of a vitamin that had vitamin C before.
You need all of them. So we're going to be taking some to show you guys how.
So this is how I usually take them in the mornings.
Yeah. Thanks. Let's just a little ASMR. Scrumptious.
See, they're tasty too. It's like eating a treat in the morning.
It's like having a treat for breakfast. But you're getting all those vitamins. Flintstones.
You've been using that same brand as I have, they've improved my health so much. My hair, my everything. They're basically making you a healthy little worm. Please go check them out. Andrew?
I don't know where I would be without my Flintstone vitamins. I drink them when I wake up, before I work out, after I work out, before I meditate, after I meditate. So anyways, yeah, I think that's why they're a sponsor of the podcast, is that I know you guys are advocates, and I'm just with you guys on that.
This is why we have this podcast, to just talk about everything, to get our sponsors going, because we love our sponsors. And come back for episode 2. Podcast. We are back with the podcast.
Wow. Hello, everybody. We're here today with our dads, Andrew from the last podcast and Sean.
Awesome. So far, we tried to go to Topgolf, and then they had no spots left. A 2-hour wait. And my dad's going on a date, so he has to be ready for that. That was a fart. Today we're going to be talking about pregnancy.
First, we're going to be talking about inducing pregnant women. Going into labor when you weren't supposed to be going into labor. Any thoughts on how that affects the world?
I really think that you shouldn't do that, because most of the time it's your doctor just trying to get you there so they can go have fun and party and drink alcohol.
They drink alcohol when they're not on call.
They do. And you have had this baby for 9 months in your belly. Your baby is going to come when it's ready. Why would you have it come on a random Tuesday so they can go and party on a Friday? What if your baby wants to come on a Friday? Let that baby come on a Friday.
What if your baby wants to come on the Saturday morning, right after they were just out partying? If you were to let them do that, you're risking your baby. You're risking your baby.
This is a risk factor. But
we got some new sushi.
First we're having Sean. Sorry.
For me, I got to go a little bit of fresh ginger. Dig in. Set it up there. There we go. Mmm. It's got a good crunch to it.
That's good.
It's in eel sauce, and it's got crab on the top. A little bit of spicy mayo. That's a good one.
Now I'm going to be trying the sushi with my non-expert handling skills of the chopsticks. There was definitely a crunch in there. Tasted very good. Classic sushi. Very nice.
Now I'm going to be trying the sushi with my professional chopstick skills, like Lily.
No soy sauce?
I see that crunch. Now we need to all rate it. Probably say like 8.5 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 7.5.
I really like that one. I'll give it an 8.
It's spammy, and it's earthy, and I don't know what the yellow thing is. I'll give that a 6.
Yummy.
That's fine. A 7 out of 10.
Dip this one in this. I never do that, but I'm going to do that today. Takes me a long time to chew. It's good. Tastes like spam. And I'll give it a 5.5. Because it wasn't bad, it wasn't good, but it was more good than it was bad. Today's the second try of the spam.
But
That's unprofessional. You heard her, everyone. Wow.
It's B-roll. That's what it is.
These just got delivered.
think it's been a pretty good day, and school was kind of boring, but it was fun, like in between classes. And this has been a pretty scrumptious meal, so that's good. What about you?
I am so happy we came and got sushi with everyone, and I'm excited to keep hanging out with everyone.
Yeah.